Hello everyone, I'm Heather from iTalk You Talk Press. I'm going to read you part of the story A Homestay in Auckland. This is a level 1 graded reader, so it is quite easy. And the story is about Erina, a Japanese university student. She is going on a homestay in New Zealand. As you listen, you can practice shadowing, or you can just listen and enjoy the story. I'm going to read the first part of the story. Now, in this graded reader, there are many sentences you can use if you go on a homestay, so it is quite useful. Let's begin. Erina is excited. This morning, the homestay company sent her information about her host family. She reads the information. There is an email address. I will send an email, thinks Erina. It is good manners to send a mail or a letter to the host family before the homestay. She goes to her desk and switches on her computer. She opens a new mail, types in the host family's email address, and writes an email. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Williams and Joanne, my name is Erina Adachi. I will be staying with you for 2 weeks. I will arrive next Sunday. It's my first time to leave Japan, and I'm very excited, but a little nervous. I'd like to tell you a little about myself. I am 19 years old and I live in Nagoya. I am a university student. I study English at university. There are 4 people in my family: my father, mother, younger brother, and me. In my free time, I enjoy running. Last year, I ran my first marathon. I also like reading and listening to music. How is the weather in Auckland now? Do I need to bring warm clothes? In Nagoya, it is summer, so it is very hot. I'm looking forward to meeting you next week. From Erina Adachi. The next day, Erina got this reply from the Williams family. Dear Erina, thank you very much for your email. We hope you will have a wonderful time in New Zealand. It is cool in August in New Auckland. The daytime temperature is about 15 degrees, so you will need to bring some warm clothes. Our daughter, Joanne, is very interested in Japan. She is studying Japanese. She is looking forward to talking to you. She will ask you many questions about Japan and Japanese culture. We will meet you at the airport on Sunday. We will wait for you near the exit. We are looking forward to meeting you. Have a pleasant flight to New Zealand. From Kath, Ted, and Joanne Williams. Erina reads the email again. Joanne likes Japanese culture, she thinks. I hope I can answer all of her questions in English. The flight to Auckland from Narita is long. It takes about 11 hours. Edina is sitting next to the window. The aeroplane is landing. She is very excited. The flight attendant makes an announcement. She says, "Welcome to Auckland. The local time is 8:15 a.m. Edina looks at her watch. It says 5:15 a.m. She is surprised. Then she remembers. There is a time difference between New Zealand and Japan. I must change my watch. Edina gets off the plane and goes through immigration. Then she picks up her suitcase and waits in the line for customs and agriculture. Finally, everything is finished and she goes out into the arrivals hall. Where are Mr. and Mrs. Williams? She thinks. She looks around. There are so many people. Then she sees a man and a woman. The man is holding a large piece of paper. On the paper it says Edina Adachi. Edina walks over to them. "Excuse me, are you Mr. and Mrs. Williams?" she asks. "Yes. Are you Edina?" asks Mrs. Williams. "Yes." "Welcome to New Zealand," says Mrs. Williams. They shake hands. "Please call me Kath." "And please call me Ted," says Mr. Williams. "Thank you," says Edina. Ted takes Edina's suitcase. They walk out of the airport. "How was your flight?" asks Kath. "It was fine, thank you," says Edina. "Are you tired?" asks Kath. "A little," says Edina. "I slept on the plane." Okay, so how will Edina's homestay be? Will she have a good time? Will she have any problems? If you are interested in this graded reader, you can find more information below. I hope you enjoyed the story. See you in the next video.